Starting hot this week on Explosion. Hello, everybody. It's JB, Jeremy Borash, along with my good friend, the human suplex machine, Taz. And Taz, what a way to start the program this week.
Well, JB, it's always great sitting next to you doing Explosion. It's always great that you and I get to look at Sarita. She's smoking hot, muy caliente, as they say in Spain.
That's what they say. And she is in for it this week as she has some tough competition about to make her way to the ring. But she is one of parts of Mexican America. It is Sarita.
Little swivel hips.
And her opponent from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky.
And what a couple of weeks it's been for Velvet Sky, huh? How about that?
Yeah. Speaking of a couple, there's a couple things on Velvet I really like.
Certainly, can the pigeons fly?
Oh, absolutely. No, on Explosion, sure. I mean, yeah, no, anything could fly. Anything. They could be seagulls, it could be parakeets, it could be cockatoos. I mean, any type of bird can fly. There's the hydraulics are getting pumped up. That means the coop is getting ready to open. And I must say at this time in Explosion, very a special edition of Let the Pigeons Loose.
Wow. And Velvet Sky hits the ring looking as only she can look, as the pigeons have now flown.
Yeah, the pigeons have flown, and as usual, I'm very envious of the second row.
And you got to be envious of Brian Stifler, huh? He's got the...
I can relate. Love his name, Stifler.
Velvet Sky, Sarita facing off one-on-one this week on Explosion. A big hello to all of our viewers joining us in Australia on Fuel, and of course, Challenge in the United Kingdom.
And our friends in Brooklyn.
They love the knockouts. Doesn't matter where it is.
No, it don't matter. It could be UK, Australia, it could be Guam. Don't matter. Red Hook, Newark, Parsippany, and Sarita's still shaking her hips.
And Sarita, who really, obviously with her alliance with Rosita, has been a force in the tag team ranks, but certainly first came to TNA as a strong singles competitor.
Oh, absolutely, she did. But I got to tell you, I was working with Velvet Sky on how to do a go-behind, the proper way to do a go-behind. I could see that she mastered it before, the way she went behind Sarita. She had the clasp in nice, her hips were right below her opponents. It was perfect.
And I had a chance this last Saturday to do an appearance with Velvet Sky. Spent all weekend with her.
Just put yourself over at all times.
It's being like being on the front lines with the troops, being embedded.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with being embedded with this young lady right here, Velvet Sky.
Found out a lot of things, Taz. Certainly she is.
You found out she likes boys, so she ignored you.
She has her sights set. Yeah, thank you. She has her sights set on the Knockouts champion, Gail Kim. No question about it. How about that?
Well done right there by Velvet Sky. Yes, you're right. Her sights are set on Gail Kim. She wants that knockout title, does Velvet Sky.
She certainly does. She's going to have to get through Sarita this week on Explosion to climb the ranks, and now backs up Sarita now over the top rope to the floor. And these knockouts going at it this week on Explosion. Sarita taking a breather outside the ring. She's going to regroup. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more of this knockouts matchup. Sarita versus Velvet Sky.
Hi TNA fans of the UK and Ireland. This is TNA Knockout Velvet Sky saying how great it was to meet so many of you during the UK tour in January. The TNA stars and I had such a great time, and we can't wait to come back again in January 2013. And to thank you all for your continued support, TNA and Challenge have teamed up to give one lucky fan and their chosen guest the chance to come over and be a part of Slammiversary. And boy, I can guarantee you it'll be an experience you will never, ever forget. And it will also include 2 flights from the UK or Ireland to Dallas, Texas on Friday, June 8th, and returning to the UK on Monday, June 11th. 2 tickets to the Slammiversary pay-per-view on Sunday, June 10th, and also 2 tickets to the fan interaction event. And for your chance to win, all you've got to do is answer one simple question.
Which of these TNA Impact Wrestling superstars appeared on the first ever TNA Slammiversary event? Was it A, Crimson, B, AJ Styles, or C, Magnus? You have to be over 18 years of age to enter this competition. To enter, if you're in the UK, Isle of Man, Channel Islands, or Republic of Ireland, go online for free at challenge.co.uk. Prize consists of 2 flights from the UK or Ireland to Dallas, Texas on Friday, 8th June, and returning to the UK on Monday, 11th June, 2 tickets to Slammiversary 10 pay-per-view event on Sunday, 10th June, 2 tickets to fan interaction, 3 nights, 3-star hotel accommodation, transport in the U.S. to and from the airport to the hotel and venues. Winner will write a blog on the Challenge website on their experience. Winner and guest must be both over the age of 18. Entries are limited to 1 per household. Competition closes at 23:59 on Thursday, 17th May, 2012. Winner will be notified after the closing date. For full terms and prize details, go to challenge.co.uk.
This is Cowboy James Storm. How much do you want to be part of TNA Slammiversary pay-per-view event? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be part of Slammiversary. So go to challenge.co.uk now to enter. Good luck or sorry about your damn luck.
We are back. It's Knockouts action. This week on Explosion, Velvet Sky with a chop to Sarita. And Taz yet to come. Oh, big clothesline. Yet to come tonight. It's the swan song for your friend and mine, Eric Bischoff.
Yeah, you had a little something to do with that, a little birdie told me.
I like to send off. You know, I like to send them out in style.
A little bit of a feisty fella. I didn't realize that about you, JB.
Don't mess with me, please. Velvet Sky and Sarita this week on Explosion. Into the corner goes Velvet Sky.
Look at that, Sarita now. She's really working on the chest area of Velvet. There's enough area to catch. I'll tell you that much.
Just throws her down to the mat.
Sarita, she's all full of herself, cocky,
relentless.
That too.
And now taking the offense to Velvet Sky in the corner. Oh, wow, what a knee to the midsection.
Yeah, there's no fat on the belly of Velvet Sky either. That's all meat right there. Meat, meat, and meat.
Does that work as protection if you got a little extra down
there?
Got
a little gut. Yeah, that would help you a little bit. I would know. I always had abs during my career, but I really wouldn't know that. But right now, it's a very unique submission hold here by Sarita. I've never seen this. I don't know what's going on there, to be honest with you.
Well, Velvet gets out with a couple knees to the midsection. Ooh. There's a just blatant right in front of the referee. Pulls her hair. It stops her in her tracks. Here's a cover. It'll take more than that to beat Velvet Sky. You talk about the Knockouts division. How about Gail Kim? And how about her reign? The first ever Knockouts champion and the current, and if you ask her, most dominant Knockouts champion ever.
It's kind of hard to argue with Gail Kim in regards to being a Knockouts champ. Wait a minute, another cover here. Brian Stifler is stiff as a board because Sarita was kind of being a little flirtatious with him. Flirtatious.
Like I hypnotized you, too. Well, it puts the boots now.
That's the first day of my new tongue. I apologize.
Well, let's certainly... Sarita now takes Velvet Sky up. There's a big body slam. And how about Sarita taking it to Velvet Sky in this Knockouts match?
Nothing like watching a couple of hot knockouts just, blast into each other. It's great stuff. And now Velvet down. Sarita's down. Who's going to get to their feet first? Might get the advantage here, JB. I'm kind of pulling for Velvet. I'm pulling for both these ladies. I'm pulling hard. Come on, let's go, ladies.
Sarita now looks like she's going to get to her feet first. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Even matchup so far.
Oh, they're even, all right.
Ooh. Sarita goes in. It does not connect. Velvet Sky follows up. Big clothesline.
Velvet Sky, man. She is just red hot. Look at her. But she's doing good in the match.
Oh, red hot. Head scissors. And now Velvet Sky in control. Can she capitalize on this offense? No. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Velvet, she got caught right there, prancing into that, whatever she had in mind. And Sarita,
showboating.
She's just got magical hips. Magically delicious.
And a clothesline, and Velvet Sky a little, well.
Well, why wouldn't you shake your buttocks when you're on the cusp of winning a match?
Look out. Oh, Serena down with a bulldog of sorts.
Yeah,
and now
that's what they call it, a bulldog, Jamie.
Oh! Wow,
In your face! That's called in your face, homeboy!
And that does it.
Here is your winner, Velvet Sky.
Wow, in your face exactly, Taz.
No, it's in your face. Not in your face. Yeah, in yo. Y-O. Yo face. I helped her name that, Velvet. Me and Velvet, over a little cup of espresso, we had a little conversation. Combo, as they say.
Well, while you were convalescing, wow, we got to sit and watch this incredible matchup, huh? How about that? Velvet Sky gets the win this week on Explosion over the very tough Serena. Still to come, it's the debut of Open Fight Night, and it's the swan song for Eric Bischoff. But up next, it's time for another ride on the Spin Cycle.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Sunday, May 13th, only on pay-per-view.
Yes, Bill the Power Taylor has already been kind of over Christmas. Yeah, it's only May. I'll talk to you later. Welcome to the Spin Cycle, everybody. It's JV, Jeremy Borash. Hey, we had such a good time with our panel last week. We've invited him back again for one more round. Let's hear it for the Esquire himself, attorney, Mr. Joseph Parks.
Good to
Parks.
be here. All
Esquire.
right, yes.
Esquire. How about Magnus, one half of the world tag team champions? He's right here. How about the beautiful and dangerous Miss Brooke Tessmacher?
Very dangerous.
And the self-proclaimed new face of Impact Wrestling, Christopher Daniels, is here. Yeah,
You're
very
welcome.
nice.
That's okay. You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Hey, coming up this June is TNA Wrestling's 10-year anniversary. Are we ready for Slammiversary? It's been hard to believe. Hard to believe it's been 10 years.
TENA, that is.
And some of you have been with the company longer than others, obviously, but everybody has enough of a history here, with the exception of our guest in the end. But we'll give him a chance to just maybe share some thoughts if he has any. What has been your personal best memory over the last 10 years of TNA Wrestling for yourself? Best moment for you? Highlight, standout moment? What is it? Let's take her for a spin, Christopher Daniels.
Ooh, okay. I will have to say that the best Slammiversary moment for me was the Slammiversary where myself and a much less talented partner of mine named AJ Styles ended the 8-month tag team championship reign of America's Most Wanted and became the world tag team champions of this illustrious federation.
Ah, very nice, very nice. So that was a big night. Any memory you'd like to share over the last 10 years? Could be Slammiversary, could be elsewhere.
Well, I certainly, for me, a big milestone was getting to main event Impact with the Icon Sting. I'll say that, but certainly I would be remiss, especially on this program, if I did not mention the Impact taping from Wembley Arena in London in January. Very big moment for me. I was very, very proud.
There you go. Yeah, good job.
And if I could just add one more thing, getting to hear Joseph Park use the phrase checkered past on last week's episode was, I mean, that was...
Checkered past.
Yeah.
It's right up there.
He's got one. Him and my brother seem to have a bit of one. But, you know, obviously, I really can't answer this like my brother, but I'll answer it as best I can for him. And my answer would be, looking back on my brother's career, just the mere fact that this 10th year anniversary of Impact of TNA is his 10th year with the company as well. So he's been here since the beginning, obviously missing right now. But the mere fact that he competed in this company for the last decade of his life on every Slammiversary, I'd say that'd have to be a pretty good
That's a decorated.
I hope he comes back in time for this one, Bob.
Yeah.
I hope
Hashtag where is abyss.
I'm looking
from your mouth to his ears.
Indeed.
Other than kissing Lisa every week on Impact.
What?
That's Tara for all you uninitiated.
Tara, Lisa,
Standard and practice,
TNT. Would have to be the past Impact taping here. Me getting to pin Gail Kim.
Oh, yeah, first
Ready
Knockouts
to take
champion.
that
quite an accomplishment. Yeah, that is quite an accomplishment. There's no question about it.
You just ruined it with that.
We'll have to get standards and practices on that as well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, all right. Now, we asked all four of you before the program, what is a deal breaker for you with the opposite sex? Okay, if there is something about somebody you have dated before the relationship you're in now